Well, good day, Tubes. How's she going? Pretty good here. So we got a few more packages and one package and some envelopes come in the mail. I'd said I'd do a thing after Christmas because I kind of asked late for you guys if you wanted to send something in. So, I mean, it's sort of my fault. I wasn't really expecting anything to come anyways. But you guys just surprised me again and started sending me stuff for Christmas time here. So anyways, this one is from Drew, and he's from Australia. So we're going to leave that right till the end. Drew, I'm sorry. I know you're going to hate that, but we're going to leave it right till the end. So anyways, this card here is also very crispy sounding. So I'm going to open that one real careful. Maybe we'll do him before the package. That way I can lay out some something here, some paper towel or something, because I imagine it's going to be probably oh, there's some sparkles in there. Oh man. And I don't know who it's from yet, but I can see them bleeding out the back. So I get one of these cards every year, and I keep forgetting who it's from, but it looks like it was sent from Milwaukee. But anyways, let's crack some of these open here. Here we go. Thanks for sending. Alright, so the first one here is all the way, another one from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and where the stamp is from anyway, the stamping. And this is from Adam Ryan, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, yeah, so there we go. Deck the halls with jolly, lots of jolly. Hope Christmas finds you feeling extra merry. Merry Christmas to Bill and family, from Adam. Well, thanks, Adam, for sending that in. That's a pretty cool card. Pop, pop. We just had Paisley spayed today, so she's in kind of pain, we'll say, or not wanting to do too much. But anyways, pardon me. Thanks for sending that in, Adam. That's great. And the next one here is from all the way across town. A long way, all the way across town. This fella actually moved to my town not too long ago, actually. Maybe a year or two or something like that anyways. And yeah, he lives just on the other side of town, so I don't have too many subscribers that I kind of hear back from that actually live in my town. I know a couple of guys watch my stuff in town here, but anyways, holly jolly wishes. And it says, Bill, hope you feel merry and sharing laughter with families and friends, and bright spreading holiday magic everywhere you go. He scratched out happy holidays and put Merry Christmas. That's great. Thanks, Doug. And Doug, the Chevy guy. Thanks, Doug, for sending that in. He's got a really sweet electric bicycle that he whips around town on. Man, that thing really flies. Holy smokes. But anyways, see him the other time in town. Thanks, Doug, for sending. That's awesome. Okay, the next one here is from Alexander from Indianapolis, and he sent me sounds like money chiming in there. So let's crack this open. He taped her up extra good, and we'll see. I wonder if he sent me some Canadian money back to Canada. I think it's all in the envelope still, so that's good. Just double check the envelope. Yeah, we're good. Alright, so we're going to just dump this out. Oh, some pennies. Wow, I don't see those anymore. We'll look at those in a second. Merry Christmas. You're always supposed to look at the card right first, but anyways. Merry Christmas. Heartfelt greetings and best wishes at Christmas and throughout the year, from Alex Altman, Indiana. Oh, Indiana. I don't know many from Indiana. Other than Terrell. Do you know Terrell? Terrell Fixes All. He's from Indiana. I don't exactly know where, but watch him on YouTube too. But that's a sweet card. Thank you, sir, for sending. What do we got here? We got a couple of pennies, 3 pennies. It's 1964. That's even, whoa, heavy penny apparently. That's even older than I am. So we got, oh geez, I can't even hold on to it. It's a live penny. It's got little maple leaves on it. We don't generally see these anymore around here. And on the back we got, whoa, a young, who is that on the back? Elizabeth. Yes, Queen Elizabeth. Very young Queen Elizabeth on the back there. Of course, we got that all on our money up here. So that's that one. And this one is a little bit older Queen Elizabeth on it. And this one's from 2000. Oh, it's not that old. It's about kind of when they kind of sort of last started making them, I think. And there's the Queen again on the back there. I don't know if you can see her or not. But they stopped making pennies here because it costs more than a penny to make a penny. I think that's what it was. So. And this one is a 1975, so a few years older than me. Holy jumping. And sort of middle-aged queen there, I guess. That's pretty sweet. Thank you for sending that in. I will put, actually I've got a inherited, you want to see, just one second. This is just some of them. My grandmother saved a bunch of coins and stuff, and this was some of them. There's a bunch in there, that's for sure. She has quite a coin collection that she, that's up there. I'll have to show you that someday, actually. She gave me quite a coin collection when she passed away, but these are all full of pennies in here. Look at them all. That's probably, oh boy, 8, 10 pounds, 20, 15 pounds maybe of pennies in there. So that's pretty heavy. But anyway, someday we'll look into these coins. That's good for the collection. Thank you for sending. Alright, I think this next one here is from West Virginia, and it's really thick for some reason. And this is from, looks like Ronnie Hines. From West Virginia, I think that's what that is. Oh boy, look out. It's Christmas. Oh, you guys know who that guy is? I know who that guy is. Press here. Oh, do I want to do that?
What's that sound? Do you hear it? It's a funny squeaky sound.
Shh, I hear it too. Don't hear it anymore.
I guess he opened now. Oh boy.
What?
Oh, the squirrel in the tree. Oh, that's hilarious. Everybody that knows National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, there you go. From the Hines, Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know where you found that, but...
What's that sound? Do you hear it? It's a funny squeaky sound.
Shh, I hear it too. Don't hear it anymore.
Until you open the card.
What?
Come flying out at him. Oh, I gotta show that to my wife. She'll laugh. That's hilarious. Okay, so he's got a note here for me. It says, "Do not read over air." So I'm gonna read it myself. Oh, 1 second. Okay, thanks for your letter. I won't read it on the video like you said there, but it's very good advice. We'll say it was to do with garden stuff. So I'm gonna try that this year. I'm gonna try maybe one more year of potatoes. And we'll see if things work. So it was basically just saying about how I was upset and disappointed with my potatoes this year, and I don't know what happened. The weeds took over, and I don't know what happened. So anyways, thanks for your letter, and thanks for the card. I'm going to show that to my wife when I run back upstairs here. And thanks for your card, and the letter, and the advice for it. That's great, thank you. Okay, we're going to move into this really crunchy one here. So I'm going to get some stuff put out here. Just in case. Let's get some 2 should be good, and we'll put another 2 down here so I can kind of roll it all up into a ball. And yes, here we go. Okay, the crunchy one. Oh, it's all down the bottom here. I feel like a lump of it. Alright, I gotta do some surgery, I think, first on this, because he's got her taped up so well. I have to reach over and grab my surgical thing here, and we'll try to open it up without cutting through to the cards. This is like razor sharp, because this is like an X-Acto knife, right? Ooh. These things are so incredibly sharp on the points. Just brutal. And this one's actually worn off a little bit. Oh boy. I'm gonna have this stuff all over me. Can you do me a favor, not send me sprinkles anymore? No, I'm just kidding. Send me more sprinkles. I love sprinkles. Alright, we shouldn't need this guy out. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of sprinkles. They're very colorful sprinkles, I must say. Look at them. Shiny sprinkles. Oh, now I've done it. Okay. Get the sprinkles off. And we got a nice Snoopy card. I don't hear much about Snoopy anymore. Oh boy. Okay. You should take the RC cars for a drive. Oh, I haven't had RC cars out for a while. I want to take the little mini Revo out, but I just haven't. Holy smokes, you're trying to send her through the floor, bud. My goodness. Anyways, Merry Christmas, Bill. Thanks for all the videos. Keep up all the good work that you do. Think about the stuff going to electric. What do you think about the RC car stuff is electric is great. One-to-one people driving cars and pickup trucks and semi-trucks is bad. Really bad. Especially the self-driving ones. That's got to be the worst thing they could ever put in a car. Anyways, I want to get into the electric stuff today because no. Up here, especially in Canada, when it gets cold in the winter, not good for electrics. But anyways, hope it's all well with the family from your fan, Caleb. And what does he say here? P.S. I am the one that glitter bombs you every year. Yeah, I know, bud. I got her. Thanks, man. That's awesome. Lots of glitter. And I got it all over me. But you know what I'm going to do with this? Sorry, I don't keep your glitter. But thanks for sending it. I do appreciate the glitter, actually. I do kind of like that. It's kind of neat. When you get super old, you know, you're like, my age keeps sending me glitter. That'd be awesome. Okay, thanks for sending that in. I'm almost clean now. And we're just going to push this up here, and we are going to get into Drew's package here. He has been messaging me, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? Okay, dude, we're going to do it right now. All the way from Australia. Holy smokes, that is a long way from here. Okay, more surgery here. Looks like she made her hair pretty good, Drew. That's a good package you put this in. Sometimes the customs... Ooh, that's sharp. Sometimes customs opens stuff like this too, right? To see, what is he sending? What is that? Is he actually what he declared it as? And they've had, you know, they've opened it like this, and I guess they'd even open it like that, I don't know. But then you'll see, like, the open by customs tape across it, right? So, wow, he's even wrapped it again. We better open the card first. You're always supposed to open the card first. To Bill from Drew. Thanks, Drew. That's awesome. That's awesome. Let's open the card up. I want my fingers to work here. Look, it's gold lined even. This is like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Open up the golden ticket. Sweet. Okay. That is empty. We're just going to put that over there. And look at the card here first. It says, ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Ooh. A letter there I'll have to look at. So it says, to Bill, Merry Christmas to someone who is always at the top of my nice list. Oh, that's so nice. From Drew. Okay, I'm going to have a look at this here. I don't know, sometimes people don't want stuff read on the video. Here, but let me just check it out. Okay, he said it's okay. So we'll read this on this. It's a short one. So this was, I guess, printed or sent in around Monday, December 12th. Wow, it took a little bit to get here, but not bad. You know, Australia is quite a ways away, so not bad. Hi, Bill. Hope you are well. Back in June, I had COVID. Oh, wow. So we had COVID here a year ago Christmas. So we had Christmas COVID, which sucked, of course. But anyways, hopefully you're all better now. Then in July, my nan passed away. Oh, man, real bad year for you, huh? He's got a question. How is the machinery? Machinery has been all good. I had to get a new battery for the 110 TLB. And I've got some parts to do a bit of work on the loader. Some of the parts are kind of wore out. Some of the connector links and stuff on the loader have wore out, so we're going to have to do some rebuilding on that, and probably needs more than what I've got, but I got the, we'll say, cheaper parts. Yeah, the 2032R is good. Of course, you've seen we just redid some work on the snowblower, so it's all good. How is Paisley? Paisley is in a bit of groggly pain today. We just brought her home for she had a spay done today, so she's no longer able to be mama dog, so which is probably fine, and we have to kind of baby her for a couple of days, if not up to a week, but baby her more than she already gets babied, right? So she's a little groggly right now. How is the family? The family is good. So far, so good, yeah. We haven't had COVID or sick or flu or nothing yet this year, so hey, that's all right. We should do a FaceTime call on Facebook Messenger one day. Merry Christmas from Drew Thornton. So yeah, we could, but our time difference is like quite a piece apart. Like right now, let me just look here. It's gonna be hard to hook up like that. Right now it's Wednesday afternoon, 4:34 p.m. and right now in Australia, I think it's the next day, probably super early in the morning. Time in Australia is 8:34 a.m. So that would work if we did now, and you know, your 9 o'clock or so. My 5 o'clock would be like your 9 o'clock, or my 6 o'clock would be your 10 o'clock. So that would work. We'll have to figure something out. Sweet, thanks, Drew. There's a card for the string. I'm gonna string those up eventually. I might just put a string down here because I don't have a whole lot of cards to put up. But anyways, oh, this feels heavy, man. This cost you a lot of money to send this. You shouldn't do that. You should save your money. But thank you for sending. This sounds like something that you put together. Oh, look what I ripped off to start with. No way. It's not, is it? No. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's get rid of this paper first. Sweet Australian paper, just like ours. Oh boy, 1,000 pieces. Oh man, my fingers are gonna hate me. But anyways, thanks, Drew. Oh, look at this. This is really sweet. Wow, we've got right up from 1837, the steel plow. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Let's get you a bit closer. 1935 two bottom plow. I'd love to get one of those for my AR. I'm kind of want a 3 furrow for it and make it work a little more, but 2 would be all right. But gosh, these things are like the size of the tractor, so you know you got to have a decent sized trailer to take that and your plow if you're going to a plow day. But anyways. The 1918 Waterloo Boy Model N. I know a guy that's got one of these running and 2 that probably could after a bit of work. This guy, oh man, he's got to be in his super late 80s or early 90s anyways now. And man, he has stuff out there. He has a John Deere AR with hydraulics on it. Extraordinarily rare, like super rare. He has so much cool stuff. He was actually out at that last plow day on the little BR, which was basically, yeah, one of these little guys here, not steel wheel though, and it was all rusty and stuff. And if you guys remember, he started it up and then he kind of drove away. That was him. He's got all kinds of stuff. But anyways, what else we got here? 1933 model GPWT. Wow, my eyes are pretty good still. 37 Model B, 35 BR, 47 BW. Wow. 60 Model 3010. We'll get a little newer here now. There's a combine. That's neat. 1,000 pieces. Wow. Right up to the new stuff. 2008 Model 5075E and a 2015 9570R. Wonder if it says on here how big this will be. Oh yeah, it does. 70 centimeters by 50 centimeters. Now what does that work out to inches? I don't know. 27 by 20 inch. So that's a little over 2 feet and then not quite 2 feet. Wow, that's pretty sweet. That is gonna take some work. Let's have a look at her. Let's see how many pieces we got in here. Thanks, Drew, for sending that. That's pretty sweet. I like it. And get rid of the plastic here. Okay. Oh, this is going to take a bit of work. But that's pretty awesome. Wow, look at that, eh? Oh man. The backs of them are all blue. That's interesting. Blue cardboard paper. That's a lot of really small pieces, but you know what? Puzzles aren't too bad. You start with, of course, the outside and work your way around, get all the colors, look at the picture, look at the colors, you know. Needs to be an outside edge that's got some green on it. Well, it's either this side or that side. And then, you know, you got the hay color, and then that's quite a bit of hay color there, but then up to the darker colors. Oh, that's cool. That'll give me something to do this winter, that's for sure. Well, thank you, sir. All the way from Australia. Holy smokes. Thing is, this probably actually come from the States. Yeah, New Hampshire. I guess. Imported into the UK by Ravensburg Limited. So that's been a long way around. It come from the States, was imported to Australia, and then come from Australia, and then way over here again. That's pretty sweet. But anyways, thanks Drew for sending that. Thanks everybody else for sending me everything else this year. That's super awesome. If anything else still sort of happens to come, you know, later from mail stuff here, we'll do a video of it too. So, but anyways, thanks again for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And the penny collection, that's sweet. I'll show you the money collection one day. It's not too, actually it's not too far. Just hold on a second here. Actually, I wanted to show you something else here too. These are puzzles I've done in the past that we've glued together. I don't know if you can see those with the glare, but we'll hold them up maybe a bit. So a little McCormick Farm All, looks like a schooling thing. This one, for some reason, man, it took me a long time. It was terrible, but I got it done. And there's another nice Johnny Deere one. Nice scene. It's probably about that same size. What did we say? 20 by 20 something? What did we say the size of Drew's puzzle was here? It is 27 by 20. So I don't think that's quite 27. No. No, so it's probably the Mario sized one. Anyways, nice Johnny Deere one. So I have another Johnny Deere collection. I should actually get these into a frame of some sort. But I have glued them with like the puzzle glue. So they kind of stay together. Nice Farm All and Internationals. Pretty nice one too. That was a fun one. And then I did the time lapse on this one, the Super Mario scene. I don't know, I didn't even get it all in here. But let's see, 20. That's even bigger than this one. This one's 24 by 18. So it's even bigger than this one. Wow. Right? Anyways, thanks Drew for sending that in. We might work on her here on the table if my table's got enough room. 20, what do we say again? 20 by 27. Yeah, it should be good. Lots of room. 20, oh yeah. Yeah, we'll maybe work on it right here. And I don't know if I'll do a time lapse on this. I'll probably show you when it's done. But time lapse took a lot of work. That was a lot of filming to do that Mario one, but it did come out pretty neat. But anyways, that is it. Oh, wait a minute. That's not quite it. Hang on a sec. I want to show you just quickly. I can get them down here. Hold on with me. This is the coin collection my grandmother left me. And it has a bunch of different stuff in it. And boy, I haven't looked in here for a long time. It's got a whole bunch of dimes. I don't know. My sister helped her go through this one day here, and she's got some bills in here too. So these are Canadian $1 paper notes. So there's a early Canadian dollar. So it's kind of neat. Now we got the stupid coins, but one there that's still pretty crispy. Pretty fresh and crispy. But anyways, this would be worth even more. But yeah, we'll have a view of these someday here soon, hopefully. And there's some old coins and stuff in here. Spanish gold doubloon. Ooh. Spanish gold doubloon. It's not real though, because I don't think they would have printed their things on here to tell you what it was. But anyways, it's kind of neat still. And yeah, that was a Spanish gold doubloon, probably worth a couple $1 million. But anyways, a whole bunch of junk in here. Some old quarters from 1940. That'd be all silver. There's an old 5 cents from 1942. But anyways, yeah, I'll look at this someday. Thanks again for watching. Catch you all later. It's an old briefcase, an old suitcase. You guys have a good day. Thanks everybody for sending everything. That's super awesome.